Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. In the previous episode, we have seen how Swamy Hanuman collects himself again after not finding Sita, and he decides to give it one more shot to search Sitamaa. He does this very nice prayer of Namostu Ramaya Sarakshmanaya Devyai Tasya Janakatmajaye Namostu Rudrendra Yamanilebhyo Namostu Chandrarkamarudganebhya. A very, very, very powerful sloka, a mantra in its own form. So he does that prayer, then he sees Ashokavana, and now he decides to go towards Ashokavana, and he is thinking of Sitamaa and how he is going to see her. This is a wonderful sloka. Tadunnasam panduradantamavranam suchismitam padmapalasalocanam drakshye tadaryad vadanam kadanvaham prasanna taradipatulya darsanam. This is a wonderful sloka. If you keep repeating this sloka and if you keep chanting this sloka, you will get great blessings from Mata. So kindly, if you have time, kindly try to by heart this sloka, and whenever possible, try to recollect this sloka or chant this sloka. This sloka is very, very, on the face of it, it is very easy. It simply says, when am I going to see the face of Sitamaa? That's as simple as that. But then, now look at it. Tadunnasam Pandura Dantamavranam Suchismitam. So Pandura Dantamavranam. So here he is talking about the teeth of Ma. Okay. So Tadunnasam here means whose nose is slightly high. It is like, when you look at a hala, plow, you see at the end of the plow, you see a thing that comes up, right? So we call it koter. In Telugu we call it. He's saying Tadunnasam, whose nose is like that. Panduradantamavranam. Panduradantam means white teeth. Okay, avranam means not having any injuries. Panduradantamavranam. Suchismitam. Suchismitam means one who has got a wonderful, beautiful smile. Suchismitam. Padmapalasalochanam. Padmapalasalochanam means Padma is lotus. Palasa is lotus has many petals, right? It's like the petal. Lochanam is eyes, so her eyes are like the petals of a lotus flower. Prasannatarādhipatulya darsana means whose face is shining like the moon. Tadarya vadanam. Tat arya vadanam means her face, that great lady's face. Aham kada drakshe. When will I be able to see? So this is a sloka. When you look at it from the normal meaning, from a very, very outside meaning, this is a sloka. But then Swamy Hanuman has not seen Sitamaa till now. Then how is he already describing her face? Now let us come back. Drakshye tadarya vadanam. Arya means one who needs to be respected. So Arya, you would have seen in the Lalita Sahasranam also Arya Mahadevata. Not just in Lalita Sahasranam, in other parts wherever they are referring to the primal force in a feminine way. That is Tadarya Vadanam. Okay, that's why he has used the word Arya. And Prasannatarādhipatulya darshanam. You would have seen this, right? Raka Chandra Samana Kanti Dhavada. That's a wonderful shloka that you would see. So Raka Chandra Samana means actually the one who has got all the 16 kalas, and so that's the face of Mata. So for Prasannatarādhipatulya darshanam, you would be seeing a lot of meanings in a lot of places where you would be seeing, even in Lalita Sahasra, you would get this, where they would be referring to the face of Ma as Chandrama, right? As good as the Paurnami Chandrama. So that's how he's saying that. He's now saying, when would I go ahead and see her? So here essentially Swamy Hanuman is talking about Lalita Devi, not just Sitamaa. So because he knows that Sitamaa and Lalita Devi are not two different Shaktis, it's one Shakti. Whenever the Shakti becomes Sri Rama, she would become Sitamaa. Whenever the Shakti becomes Shiva, she would become Lalita Devi. So that's how, because Swamy Hanuman knows this, he talks about like this. And he is not even doing a puja of her, he is doing a dhyana of her, and he is saying, he is trying to bring her face into his heart so that he can search her better. And after doing this dhyana, Swamy Hanuman now is moving towards Ashokavana. Now, how is Ashokavana? Whom would Swamy Hanuman see there? That's going to be very, very interesting. And here, while describing Ashokavana and while describing the way the forests are there. Valmiki Maharshi gives us some wonderful shlokas. It is very, very important that these shlokas are known by people, because if you are not seeing fruit and all in some trees, you can actually go and read these shlokas or read these sargas, the 15th and 16th sargas, or 14, 15, 16 of Sundara Kanda. If you go and read them near those gardens and all where you don't see flowers and fruits, that will actually ensure that the fruits and flowers are going to come back in those gardens. So that's the beauty of these sargas. We'll enter into those sargas in our next episode. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. सर्वं श्री साई चरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु. जय श्रीराम.